Hey, what up, everybody? It's Coach Antoine Brown here, just with another little segment. Just keeping it real. I try my hardest to be as real as I can, and just voice my opinion. I hope everybody understands that this is just my opinion of things, not saying that it is, I'm holier than thou or that I'm just like better than anybody. But, a topic that has been beating on my brain a lot that I think that people should, be aware of is travel ball. And granted, I'm a travel ball coach, okay? And at times I don't really understand this, but I believe it's wrong. And I think this is what's stopping kids from making it to the ultimate next level, okay? Which is from first travel ball, early ages, is getting to a high school team. And then in the older ages of travel ball, is getting to a college team. But I think that the way that things are set up in this travel ball world is what's stopping kids from getting to the next level, okay? And I think it's 5 main reasons, okay? I know it's more, okay, but I'm just thinking about my 5 main reasons that I believe is putting a mental block, a mental hole on kids in this generation careers, okay? And to the point where, even parents praise it that my kid is playing travel ball and they, travel ball, when in fact, I necessarily wouldn't be praising that my kid's a travel ball player unless my kid's doing extra. It's gonna be some people that are doing more, but if you look at it, if you listen to these 5 things and the formats and things what's happening, I don't think that is such a great thing that your kid is just playing travel ball, okay? Like the first thing that I say that's setting our kids up for failure in travel ball is the practice and game schedules, okay? We're training our kids to think that you can practice, okay, twice a week for 2 hours each day. Okay, right there, let me stop you. In order to play high school ball, I may ask you to practice 4 times a day, okay? You're going from practicing 2 times a week, 2 hours on those days, which is equivalent to 16 hours a month, to practicing maybe 4 hours a day, 5 times a week, which add up to 20 hours a week. So in travel ball, we're giving them the mindset that you're going to be successful, you're special, you're a travel ball player, and you're only practicing 16 hours a week. A month, okay? 16 hours a month, but you think that you're getting prepared for a high school team, which is going to ask you to do 20 hours a week, okay? And then we go to the game schedule. In the game schedule in travel ball, you got this Saturday games do not matter. Oh my God. That's the worst thing that you can tell a kid, especially a kid that's not working hard. If you tell a kid that this does not matter, they're going to give you this does not matter attitude. Okay? Now, when we go to high school, as a high school coach, every game matters to me. Every time we step on the field and it's somebody over there in that dugout that's trying to beat me, that means that it matters, because this person is trying to put harm on me, put a pain on me. This person is trying to beat me. So me being a competitor, it matters at all times. Now, according to the record as well, your records in the district, the 5-star, things like that, every game matters towards something. So this travel ball mindset of, Sundays is important. I say my blessed player for Sunday, and on Saturday I bat everybody, all that bull crap because it don't matter. That's false, okay? When you get to the next level, games matter, okay? I never heard a coach sign up and say, hey, I want to lose this game because it don't matter. No, okay? Now, if it's just so happen that we lose the game and it might be an important game, we handle it different than the other games, but we don't go into it saying we can do whatever we want because it don't matter, okay? Next, the second thing, this whole guest player bull crap. This guest player and having a roster of 9 people. I don't get where the heck this come from, because When you get to high school, you can't be on a team on Monday. They got a game on Monday and then say, well, can I transfer over to play with this team on Tuesday because they got a game, but I'm going to come back? No, that's not going to happen. And I know people can say, well, the kids will know the difference in high school. How? If you're not training them, they're not going to know the difference. They're going to think when things get tough or when this person do something I don't want to do, I'm going to just leave. I can just leave whenever I want to if you build that mindset. But the guest players, I mean, I just had an experience this last tournament. I asked the kid, what city you from? Kid said, I don't even know who people on this team. I just came to play. I don't even know what city they're from. But I just came to play. That stuff right there does not happen at the next level. Okay, that's almost like saying the Boston Red Sox say, hey, Aaron Judge, you want to come back and tomorrow game for me? Come and play. That does not happen, okay? And that's with the rosters. People are doing this 9-man, 10-man roster, making it easy. I know if I'm on a 9-man roster, I get to play. If I'm on a 10-man roster, I'm going to get to play. But then I'm going to get to the next level. In high school, it may be a 20 to 25-man roster. In college, it may be a 40-man roster. I'm saying with pitchers and everything like that. And you mean to tell me that you're going to be prepared for that kind of atmosphere when you always been used to playing? When you're playing on a travel ball team where your coach can't sit you down because it's only 9 people on the roster? That stuff don't exist anymore. In high school, it's not going to only be 9 unless you're starting program. In college, it's not only going to be 9. So therefore, you're going to have to work every single day. You're going to have to perform every single day or somebody else is going to get your spot. Sorry, travel ball, that's not going to work. You're not going to have a 9-man roster, I'm sorry to tell you. Next up with the lineups, okay? I've adapted to it. I don't agree with it. It is what it is. With the rules of you can bat how many people you want, okay? You can DH, you can substitute, you can EH, you can do all this special stuff whenever you want in a travel ball game, especially Saturdays. I'm here to tell you, that don't exist at the next level. When you get to high school, there's no such thing as an EH, okay? I got to bat 9 people. I have to bat 9, okay? And when I put in the DH, that means that DH is going to bat for just one other person. That's it. You're not going to be able to hit everybody every game. I'm sorry to tell you, I can't bat 12, I can't bat 11. So now we're training kids to think that, okay, I know Saturday we can bat a lot of people because the game ain't important. So now we get to high school and you see that, okay, I'm not going to bat anybody no matter what the game is. Okay, I'm going to go with what I have. I'm going to go with the people that's performing no matter what it is. A lot of kids not going to be able to handle that. They're not going to be able to understand why they can't bat and why they may not ever get to bat. Okay, so the lineups are the lineup and the mentality that they placing on them is very, very, very detrimental to the kids' mindset of this generation. I'm here to tell you, everybody don't get the hit. We do not bat 12, we do not bat 11. We bat the best 9 with a DH, and we plan to win every game, okay? If you didn't know it, I'm here to tell you guys, that's not how it happens. Next, okay, I know I'm on number 4 now, and I'm going on about it, but I just want to clear the record because I feel like people are getting a miss. They're getting the bad consumption of what's going on, okay? Next, this PO thing, oh my God. Okay, I see people, yes, you got pitchers only, and I understand that some people can just pitch, they can't hit. But when you go to the next level, a pitcher only is required to show up every single day. In this travel ball world, POs think they just supposed to show up on a game day, and I'm here and I get to play. That isn't how it happens, okay? Me being a pitcher, you're gonna show up whether you pitching or not. Whether you hurt or not, I know that goes into the next point, but you're going to show up and you're going to be there at practice. You're going to shad baseballs. You're going to do things. You might not have a whole practice. Your practice is going to be lighter than everybody else, but as a pitcher only, you're still required to show up every single day and do what it is that the team's doing every single day. And when you get to my school or any other school or coach that, map out their practices, I'm not going to talk about that stuff. But for me, I'm going to have something in everyday practice that require pitchers. So you thinking that I don't have to show up is going to hurt you when you get to the next level and just think, well, I don't have to show up today because I'm only pitching. Coach don't need me. That does not happen. It needs to stop in travel ball. Okay, you need to be there with your team. I'm sorry, even if you're not pitching on that day, you're supposed to be there and be a good teammate. Okay, and last but not least, the freedom of the freedom of game attendance and practice attendance. Oh my God. Okay, you can't in the high school world and college world. I'm sorry to tell you guys that just because other stuff happens in your life, that does not mean that you are excused from practices and games. Okay? In the travel ball world, I get all the time, they can have the audacity to text you and say, well, my dog died today, I can't come to practice. Okay? Well, I gotta feed my cat, I can't come to practice. I gotta do this, I can't come to practice. I'm sorry I missed practice because I was tired. That does not exist at the next level. In high school, I'm gonna tell you, I don't care if you're tired. In college, they don't care if you're tired. That's not their job to care if you are tired or if your goldfish died or things like that. Unless you have a legitimate excuse, I'm talking about something serious, okay? A serious matter, you are expected to come to practice. I'm talking about serious meaning more of the lines of death in the family. It just, something extreme, something that crazy happened. I'm gonna tell you, you're not gonna get free because it's your parents' birthday or your parents' anniversary and things like that. Coaches don't just let you go do that because it's this certain holiday or that kind of stuff. No, it does not happen. Even in games, well, if he's hurt, he's not coming to the game. Okay? Or if he's not playing, he's not gonna show up. You do not have that anymore. Okay? I'm sorry, it only gonna happen now. Is it happening in your travel ball world? But once you get to the high school level, that goes away. You have to attend every game. You have to attend every practice. So, in all, I just think that we as adults, we have to get into the kids' head mentally and prepare them for what's expected at the next level. Okay? So when you think about it, when you go to say, man, my kid's a travel ball player, ask yourself this: am I properly getting my kid prepared for what it takes to play at the next level? Okay? Or is the coach doing the things that help them get to the next level? Because I know the format, it is what it is with fields and that kind of stuff. I understand it. But before you brag on it, you got to make sure that your kid is properly getting prepared for the next level. Because if you just look at how things are from the game schedule, from the practice schedule, from the guest players, from the lineups, from the POs, from the unexcused absence and I can't make it. If you look at all that stuff, what I just pointed out, guys, it's not nowhere close to what you're going to be asked to do when you get to the high school level. Okay? So please just evaluate it and just say, what am I doing more? Am I doing enough? Because the illusion that I'm getting isn't the real illusion. And we really psychologically are teaching our kids the wrong way to go about this. Okay? So I'm done. I just wanted, to jabber about it a little bit and tell you guys, my opinion on this whole travel ball stuff. But I just think a lot of people are getting the wrong message. You're getting the wrong message, and I think that I'm the one who's gonna have to tell you that it's not preparing you for college. Yeah, you may get noticed from a scout and things like that. It's not preparing you for high school. It's not preparing you for the actual schedule that is needed to play this sport. Talk to you guys soon. Later.